And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1. But this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, Luis Gil. What do you look for here?
Well, he throws the change in the slider off the fastball. I really like how he's able to sell fastball, but it's really change-up and keep hitters just out in front a little bit. Swing and miss, soft contact. The slider as well comes out of the same tunnel. All three very deceptive, and hitters are going to have to stay back and make sure they get pitch recognition.
There's a swing and a drive. That will carry. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 1-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Man at first, one away.
The first baseman, David. Hey.
And first offering is fouled off. Wells, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Laser could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And next for New York, Yandy Diaz. Going around. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And the 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, right side, Newman gets it to first. That's out number 2. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Judge.
And that one a little below the knees. And And that is ball one. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
Judge waits. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball three.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
They say a win.
3 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs and a runner at third here in game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Smoked on the ground to second. Newman to first in time. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head on down to the top of the third. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners nothing. Two outs, nobody on. And now the DH, Ahmed Rosario. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
On the ground to first, Ace. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners 1. Two out, space is empty.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mariners 2. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Both starters out of this ball game. It now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Tying run at the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. DeVolpe at second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mariners 3. One down. David Ace getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Two outs, base is empty. Willie Castro up next for the Mariners. Lined, and that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. The pitch. Swings, and this one's flared. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees salvage game 2 here at home to even this series. Ace had a sensational showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
But Boog can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaffner. Thanks for joining us.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. El dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero.
It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3, and we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaffner. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And boom, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 with more or less just in this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched than the first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Bryce Miller. How about a scouting report on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go? And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one is back. And gone! The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 6th of the series. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Corners are occupied with 2 down.
David Ace.
Ripped to right. Robles makes the play, and that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Down to the bottom of the 2nd. Yankees won, and the
2
2 on, 1 out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Tying run is at first here in Game 3 of the ALCS. Tapped softly on the ground. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Mariners nothing. One out, bases empty.
The first baseman, David. Hey.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
First and second, 1 out. And up next for Seattle, Ahmed Rosario. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
To first, might be 2. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So 2 runs in the inning on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. The Yankees 4 and the Mariners 2. And now it's going to be David Ace. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. That one laced to center and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Diaz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mariners 3. Back in Seattle, the batter now, Kevin Newman. Right side. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Swing and a ball popped up. Ace. He's there. He's got it. One away.
Up next to the Mariners, the catcher, yeah.
2 on, 1 out. This is Willie Castro. To third. Fry. Over to Jazz. There's one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. On to the ninth now in Game 3. Yankees 6 and the Mariners 3. Back to the top of the order now. David Ace stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Volpe flying around third and headed home. Out at the plate.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
So, man aboard. Now the number 2 hitter, Yandy Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
That's outside. 2-1. And that one hit to first. And a foul ball. Two on the way. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And the inning is over. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. 1 strike away. Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees lead the series 3-0 and have a chance to complete the sweep here tomorrow.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3-0. Pretty demoralizing on the other side. You want to get this thing over as quickly as possible. So stay focused, come back for the next game, and close out this series.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Luis Castillo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. See you later. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. His 8th of the series, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0, and the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Oh, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
4th game of the ALCS. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and it gives him the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Man at first, one away.
David
Ace, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. What a stop. Off-balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Yandy Diaz now.
A walk, and he's also singled.
And that's in there for strike 1. On the ground, right side, Newman throws to first in time, and that is the inning. So 2 runs, 1 hit, the homer, no errors, and 1 man left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Mariners 2. 1 out, runner at second. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Mariners, the catcher.
New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, David Ace. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Thorpe back to work. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under this one. And there's 1 down.
Woo! was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
So 2 away with nobody on. Digging in, David Ace. That one ripped.
Get out of here.
And that's going to bang against the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now up is the Yankees DH, Yandy Diaz. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Activity in the bullpen. Gabe Spire, the left-hander, up and throwing. Snyder warming up as well. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead at 6-3. So 2 down. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And the New York Yankees are once again American League champions.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, thank you for watching the American League Championship Series on MLB The Show.